Hello and welcome back to First Impressions, the series where I talk about new and not so new games. And we continue indulging on the roguelike rabbit hole with this game, which I found to be surprisingly fun. This game is called Neon Abyss, and unlike other games in the genre, this one is a side-scrolling platformer and it takes place on a cyberpunk-themed environment. The story is as quick as just the first 30 seconds of the game. Hades, who is a human in this game I guess, got his powers taken away by the Titan group and killed the family of our main protagonist. And it's up to us to get our revenge on them. That's it, that's the whole story. After that, we start playing, and of course, our main objective is to make it to the final boss, which will be at the very end of the last floor, which in this case is the 5th one. And as you progress through the game, you get encountered with more challenges, such as losing more health when attacked by enemies, requiring more keys to open sealed doors, and bosses with insane bullet hell mechanics and patterns. But you can also help yourself by upgrading your weapons and also get some help from sidekicks that may or may not hatch from mechs you encounter on your quest. This is a game with many aspects worth mentioning that make the experience unique, so let's go through them one by one. First off, the enemies. These enemies have unique ways of attacking and also specific patterns, such as enemies that become shrouded in a metallic armor and you can damage unless you get close to them, and when you do they get rid of this armor and become vulnerable. And also enemies that multiply themselves in smaller parts once you defeat them, enemies who can shoot you, etc. Then there's the items. There's a wide variety of items in the game, from different types of guns, which you can upgrade so they shoot faster and bigger bullets, to some power-ups such as temporary invincibility, and even a balloon that lets you fly freely on the room you're in, which is pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. You can find this in the usual shop that you will encounter in a roguelike, and also in a golden room that you will probably have to unlock, with the only difference being that in said room, you'll only be able to choose one out of the 2 items shown, with the other one disappearing as soon as you make your choice. It is also worth mentioning that there are 2 types of currencies in this game, coins and crystals. The coins will help you afford the items in the shop, and the crystals will actually help you unlock the door to the shop. And if you don't have enough crystals to open the door, then there's the alternative way of shooting the door so it gets angry and you gotta take damage from it before actually entering. Next up we have the sidekicks. I already mentioned that these hatch from mechs you encounter in the dungeon, but there's actually a 50% chance that it hatches successfully. Otherwise, you will just get, well, nothing.
You get nothing! You lose!
But if you do get one, then they will help you out getting rid of the enemies that you encounter. Pretty cool. And last but not least, we have the bosses, which come with different attacks and patterns depending on which one you encounter. These are usually easy to beat if you understand their patterns quickly, but of course are also challenging and well executed. As of the recording of this video, I haven't beaten the game yet, and I honestly don't know how long it's gonna take me. But honestly, I don't feel like it's gonna be as hard to beat as other games in the genre that I've played, and that actually, I haven't beaten yet. But I'm a sucker for roguelikes. In a short span of time, I've grown fond of them, and I will even stream them every now and then. Which by the way, you should probably, follow me on Twitch. I stream almost every day and I might be live right now. Just saying. But yeah, overall I will say that this is one of the coolest roguelikes I've played yet. It has everything I love about the genre, while also bringing a unique style and gameplay to it. I would totally recommend this game if you like stuff like Isaac or Enter the Gungeon, since it's a similar experience, but you will definitely enjoy this game on its own. It has also a couple DLCs if you feel like adding some extra juicy content to it, but of course I would recommend you play the base game first, and maybe you'll be just fine with that. Anyway, that's it, thank you for watching, I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Hey, thanks a lot for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. This motivates me to continue doing this type of content. Believe me, it does take effort, so support is greatly appreciated. I also stream on my Twitch channel, usually on the weekends, but I will tend to stream after a new video is up as well, so chances are I might be live there right now, so feel free to go and say hi. And finally, don't forget to join my Discord server. We have a small but cool community, and it's also a good place to hang out, so come join us. With that said, thank you and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.